Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna showcase some Peter Parker as it seems. I made a community post like 19 hours before, and 350 people voted to see how Peter Parker is performing in Timeline Battle. And yes, I'm not a really PvP player, but if you ask it, you're gonna get it. So the first review for the new middle month update of the Spider-Mans gonna be Peter Parker as a PvP unit at level 80. The build I have at the moment is this one, and I know there are a lot of Spider-Man fans out there, as I am myself. You know, I love Spider-Man. It's the guy who hooked me up with Marvel Comics from when I was like 9 years old. I really enjoy him, you know, in the movies, Tom Holland and stuff like that. But in the same time, I have to be honest here, and the team that I managed to use. Cheers, some water, some coffee. It's morning for me. So yes, the team I managed to have him alive at least is Maya Lopez and Colossus. Maya Lopez as leadership and Colossus as support. And in the same time, I tried some team ups using, you know, Hulk and other meta characters. But I don't have a really good build, a PvP build on Jean Grey, and Gore's leadership, it's only for villains, as you already know. You know, it's his leadership, it's only for villains, so you can't really use him with Spider-Man. So in the same time, you're getting wasted of Gore, you know, one of the best characters for tier 3, for one of the best tier 3 characters. So I use him with a team up like that too. But as it seems, he needs the all remove leadership so badly. So you either need to use Maya Lopez or a character like Spider-Woman, you know, giving him attack, and in the same time giving him the opportunity to have the remove all debuffs. And let me show you the leadership I'm talking about. It's down below somewhere here. Where is Spider-Woman? Oh, she's a blast type, right? Yeah, here she is. Yeah, you can use either this leadership here, which is really effective for Spider-Sense characters, which is Peter Parker, and in the same time, the best leadership at the end is this one, giving him not only the all remove, but also all defense and all attack 60%. That's the best you can find. But in the start, I use him a bit with Hulk also, so the team up in the start is like that, and after is with Maya Lopez leadership. The build I have is really solid, you know, he got 95,000 HP, he don't have more than 100, because I didn't invest a CTP on him. I'm not sure how I'm gonna build him. I give him some defensive stats, you know, through his uniform options. I give him HP Urus, double HP Urus, and his stats looks like that. He's kind of undercapped on ignore defense, but that 1% doesn't really count. And yes, it is what it is. The main plan was to stay alive. I played manually, and I had to stay alive and drop my 4th skill, doing the web ignores immunity, take some time and work on my 2nd skill, also webbing, and my 5th skill, it's the main source of DPS as it seems, also webbing. But these two webs, the 5th skill and the 2nd skill, it's webs that, you know, the others getting ignored through the remove all debuffs. So only the 4th skill can ignore the immunity. So yeah, I mean, yeah, let's go to see how he performs in the videos I made for you. It's like 10 timeline battle runs I had to do. Let's talk about how I feel about his place in this meta, you know, the full of combat type meta. Yeah, let's see first the gameplay, and after go through my final opinion of him. And yeah, yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, let's see the gameplay first. Don't forget to smash the like button. I am waiting 350 likes on this video for sure, because you voted, guys. If you voted, like the video, make sure that you have already subscribed to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments how else you want me to check on Peter Parker PvP or PvE. I'm gonna make a comment, pin it, and drop your comment down below to tell me your opinion and what else you wanna see from Peter Parker. So yeah, let's go into the gameplay. Let's see first how he was performing without Maya Lopez and just with Hulk. I tried to do, to cheat on, do some skills with Hulk and have some kills myself with him first, and after go through Peter Parker. But as you can see, I'm getting stunned over and over again, not having the remove all debuffs. It's a pain for Spider-Man. As you can see, he's like that from the guard break, and he can't really do anything. If you don't have a leadership for removing all debuffs, Spider-Man can't stay alive there at all. As you see there, Gore is instantly canceling everything of me, and yeah, it's devastating. You see it. Second one is sorry for that. I thought I paused the video. Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna get used to it, because I just came back from vacations. Here, same plan. I did a kill on Jean Grey, as you see there. I did the kill. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Let me show you how I played this. I went through Spider-Man. I did the web, the second skill, and fourth skill, web here up, fifth skill, dead. Easy peasy. But yeah, Asi, he came alive, and that's an issue, Spider-Man don't have a second life to spare like Jean Grey. You saw there, you killed once, but after she was alive, so after that, I keep trying on this team up, because you know what, I don't want to show you a team centric on Spider-Man, because you already should have some PvP characters, You can see there, I wasn't able to kill even once. This Jean Grey was really tough, and she was tier 3. I didn't check tier 4s. I was trying to find some tier 3s, so yeah. After that, I swapped into Maya Lopez, and the stuff I was seeing was even better. Yeah, here is the team I used. I went against was Gore and Colossus and Suri. I tried to avoid Jean Grey's. I said, you know what, perhaps he is meta against Gore. Here I swapped into Maya to have her awaken and be able to do any kill. Here I webbed up Colossus. I was afraid about getting, dying from the physical reflect, but as it seems, Peter Parker is not dying through the reflect, and he can do some kills on Gore also. Yeah, I was trying to avoid here and there. The fourth skill, it's the main damage skill for PvP. Here I should go and go through, okay, go away and not get hit by that, but I did get hit. But at least I survived, and I did a victory here with as a team, centric on Spider-Man. So if you want to play with Peter Parker, you need to build a team around him, and that's really bad for PvP. You can't really, have all your hopes on one character in a meta that multiple characters are reviving or having immunity, like Carnage. So at the moment I have managed to do one kill against Jean Grey. After she revives, she killed me. I killed a whole Gore, double time. And that's the main issue, You need to kill all the other characters double time, because they have the revive. Spider-Man don't have the revive, and I have built a team up around Spider-Man. I have a leadership, giving him a support buff, all attack, all defense, remove all debuff, Colossus buff, that's huge investment, you know. You don't want to put all your hopes on one character, because this character, perhaps something stacks, perhaps you don't play good and you die, and you want to have a second DPS for sure. I'm using 3 DPS on my runs. On my timeline runs, the main team I'm using, it's characters like Hulk, Gore, and Thanos, Adam Warlock, Jean Grey. I'm using Jean Grey at the moment with a PvE build, but you know, building a team around a character like Spider-Man, you need to invest a lot on him, you know. You need to give him like guard break immunity through still effect of Mighty Authority or Mighty Regen or Mighty Greed or something like that to be way more durable, because as you can see now, or an egg even, as you can see now, he can't really stay alive against these dudes, you know. At the moment, I've done only one victory against. It's the sixth timeline battle I'm playing, and I've managed to kill 1 Jean Grey, 2 Gors, another Jean Grey there. Team Peter Parker, let's go! But yeah, I get obliterated from the second life of Jean Grey there, and this Jean Grey, guys, don't get it wrong. Jean Grey is a tier 3. I went through teams with tier 3 characters because my Peter Parker is tier 3 also, and I wanted to be fair there. But yeah, there's no fair. As you can see, I'm getting obliterated most of the times, and here the team up, it's against Jean Grey tier 3. I couldn't stay alive with my Maya Lopez and save here for later on. I did kill another Jean, third Jean in a row, but here second life, yeah. I could run away and plan on it and make another kill perhaps, but after I had to kill also, as you can see, Gore and Colossus. Do you wanna do it yourself, you know, run around and play with Peter Parker's web effects? Okay, you can do it. That used to be the meta. I killed the sentry. Hooray! I haven't tested him a lot against sentries. A team I used, it's Gore, Sentry, and Suri, so they are having support also, and they are having removal debuffs. Here I trying to tank Gore's damage to see how durable he can be, and you know what? Even as level 80, he can be a lot of durable. You know, if I had give him even more build, he can stay alive more. But can he go through double deep, you know, characters that they can revive and survive that? Yes, but it's like the second victory I took out of 8 matches, and yeah, I know it's not the perfect gameplay, but still you don't need to play like crazy to be successful on this game mode. You don't want to spend that much time, at least me. I'm a PvE centric player, you know, I prefer PvE. Don't get me wrong, guys, Peter Parker can do it. As you can see there, he can kill multiple enemies. They have way better build than me, but in the same time, they are just slapping me and I'm dead, you know. Hulk just did that to me, a slap in the face, a slap in the back basically, because I was running. And that was it. And the problem, you know, yeah, Maya Lopez, of course, she can do it. Maya Lopez rocks. And the Maya Lopez and Colossus has no insight or CTPs themselves. They got only obelisks. Another defeat there. It's my 9th try. And let's check out the last one, the last gameplay I have, and let's talk about his place into the meta right now. Again, I went again against a team up with Gore, you know, centric. I mean, a team centering on boosting Gore's damage, and that's like your best case with Spider-Man, you know. You want to fight Gores and farm them. You can do that with a level 80 Spider-Man. You can kill level 70 Gores. Easy peasy, guys. Yeah. If that's what you want, he can do it, bro. He can do it. He can kill some characters in timeline battle, underbuild. As you can see, I don't have any crazy build there. It's only a guard break immunity, invisibility, invisible proc, and that's really nice, you know, if you want to survive more, because his skills is killers. Fourth skill, third skill, fifth skill, second skill, the web and suit again. In the same time, he's doing a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, he's really cool for PvP also, but in the meta there are characters like Carnage, there are characters like Hulk, there are characters like Jean Grey, Gore, surviving over and over again, like Adam Warlock, and there's not a lot of blast types that they are good for PvP right now. If you go here and see who you're gonna go against, you know, having the type advantage, in the only case it's Adam Warlock, where he's not using, no one is using Adam Warlock basically at the moment. Everyone is using Carnage, Hulk, Gore and Jean Grey, and having Shuri or Colossus as a support. So against these characters, I mean, Spider-Man loses from the start because of his typing. I'm not sure. I mean, if you build him tier 4 and play manually and having super build, you can have great success with Peter Parker. Other than that, don't bother build him for PvP, and yeah, he's good, but not that good. I'm not sure why they did that to my boy Peter Parker. He feels bad for PvE also. Most of the people have tested him saying that, you know, I have tested him myself. His fifth skill hits hard, but that's all he do. And yeah, I'm not sure, guys. It's the first impression video, you know. I just played a bit timeline battle. I try to utilize him. I try to make him feel good playing manually. I'm not usually testing characters playing manually or on a team that it's centering on the character, you know, build around the character, because this is the wrong way to play timeline battle. If you want to play timeline battle, you want to have multiple characters that they can do kills. So if you have 3 characters that they can revive also, you have 6 chances to press a skill and kill the enemy, you know. That's the point of timeline battle. Who is gonna hit first? You can run around and play manually and do chimichangas and webbing everyone and run around and try to avoid that, try to avoid the other. Yeah, I know, that's Peter Parker, you know? You need to avoid everything, but in the same time, do you wanna do that? I don't, so yeah. That's it at the moment. Feels bad for my boy Peter Parker. He's good, but do we need him? Do we need Peter Parker? Peter Parker is a menace on timeline battle. He can do a lot of stuff, but Jenna Jameson gonna tell you who Peter Parker is, who Spider-Man is. He is Peter Parker. Some Jenna Jameson here, but yeah. That's it, guys. See you into the next. Let me know down below in the comments what else you wanna see from Peter Parker in PvP. And yeah, kisses in your faces.